this face look happy? Have I left the Mormon cult? Am I recovering? Does this face look happy? It is. A lot of you, not a lot, two of you, out of 300,000, two of you have written me and go, are you okay? We haven't seen a video. And I go, I don't know if I'm okay. None of you guys did shit on Christmas and on New Year's. Now, I have to take that back. I had a couple donations. One came in from Spain. Barcelona, Spain on Christmas Eve. And another one, I think, came out of Texas or somewhere. I was so happy. I thought, these are really two good people that are willing to donate on Christmas Eve. Anyway, have I got... Well, it's good news to me. The reason I haven't recorded is I took all your damn money, bought a Cadillac, and me and Santa went to several 14-year-old girls' houses to give them dolls. It was called the Joseph Smith Santa Claus. So, anyway, I have to tell you, Desert Industries today, I just about got kicked out of Desert Industries. They're playing Mormon crap on their TVs that they're selling. I made a complaint. I said, this is a public place. I don't want to come here and see missionaries standing out front, checking garments and having a temple recommends. And I don't want to come into this store, which is public. You own it, of course, but it is a public place, and you're putting your propaganda on the damn television sets. I says, that's offensive to me. I have a tendency to say something. I didn't say because I'm the bard. I should have. But anyway, he wasn't taking, he wasn't even listening. And I told him, I said, you know what? You're not even listening. You Mormons, all you care about is image. All you care about is trying to solicit more people. I'm just over here buying underwear, okay? I don't want to read and listen to the Joseph Smith papers on your damn TV sets. So I said, unless you change it, the bard will not be back. Like that was a real threat. Anyway, I did the best I could. Now, I have some good news for everybody, and for me. I'm really, really happy today. I promised you I would give you a copy. I sent the second $100 and, oh God, let me look. I think it's $150, something like that. But anyway, I'm going to hold this receipt up because I always want you to know. There it is. There you see the pesos. And there you see the money, the exchange rate, and the pesos. And it went off to the Philippines. And it's right now in our man's bank account in the Philippines. Now, there's things here I didn't know. And there's things you don't know, okay? We sent that money in a few days just before Christmas or after Christmas, right in there. The Philippines are so damn dangerous during those holidays. Our man didn't draw your money out of the bank. You will be robbed. He will be robbed, and your money will be sad gone down the old poop shoes. So he's held it in there, and now things are quieting in the Philippines, and he's going to pick up again and redistribute. Now, your first $120 went in just before Christmas, and boy, we got some really kind thank you notes from people and families that said, boy, we had nothing for Christmas, and we appreciate this so much. Thank you. We did feed 25 families on Christmas, and half of your first donation went to the orphanage, and I have pictures of that. I can prove it. This ain't Monson, okay? This ain't President Monson. This is Mr. Sir David the Bard. I'm transparent. He's invisible. How did these two people have sex and have a virgin baby? I don't know. Anyway, I have pictures of everything, and I put them up. I hope right, because some of you will say, you're so full of shit, it didn't work. And it's probably true, because, it's all I can do to push the on button. Well, so my ex-wives say. Anyway, yes. Have I taken my meds today? I don't think so. I can tell by looking at myself. Oh shit. Anyway, you've seen now the second $130 or $40 that I sent into the Philippines. I still have about $130 in the bank, and I'm letting it sit right in Wells Fargo. I'm not going to leave it in PayPal, and I don't leave it in the Philippines. I'm sorry. I control that money. I'm responsible under U.S. law for my fiduciary responsibility. So, you fed 25 families. Now, I'm going to give you, I hope, the link so you can go see if I'm lying. Now, the Mormons will be there first because they, see, he's lying. Anyway, what we did is we've put up a Philippine donation Facebook. I'm going to have Lady Allison, my 10-year-old, she'll be 10 in 9 days, or the 7th, and she's looking for her birthday money. She says, Dad, this isn't working very well. I go, honey, they're not obligated to give you a damn dime. Well, I'm cute. I go, only the girls in Las Vegas get paid when they're cute. Anyway, I want you to go onto Facebook. Now, I don't know much about Facebook. I don't even know a lot about YouTube at all. All I can do is record here. Go to Facebook. It's called Philippine Donations. Now, the way to get to it is click on New Caribou YouTube. I put it right underneath the PayPal and the credit cards, and there's 2 Philippine donation clicks there, and Facebook will come right up. And if it doesn't, I'm in deep shit, and I'm sure you people are going to tell me within hours. Go to New Caribou YouTube, my main page, that's playing the opening song, everything. It's an automatic video there, and go over to Philippine donations and click either one of those, and it should come up with my new Facebook, and it's really Allison's Facebook. And if you want to see me in a Philippine bathtub, that's a place to go. And most of you go, holy shit, don't click on that, we don't want to see that. But anyway, there may be 1 or 2 of you that are blind that might like to take a look. Now, this is why I love the Mormons, and I want you to listen, Mormons. I left the Mormon church because I couldn't stay away from wine. I'm just a wicked, evil person. I couldn't take wine for 50-some years as a member, and I craved it my whole life. I just wanted to taste the wine, and so I finally had to get excommunicated for drinking wine on the holidays. Now, the Mormons will love that. And, you know, and they have no sense of humor, so they think that's real. Let them chase their tails. I don't care. I resigned. Had nothing to do with excommunication. And I drink a bottle of wine maybe once a month, once every 6 weeks. I have a glass like right now, and that's it. And anyway, go to the New Caribou YouTube main page and click on Philippine Donations. Don't click on the PayPal, because unless you want to pay more money, click on PayPal. But anyway, click on the others. And I am telling you, I am so excited. I've got a little picture of Allison when I first got her in the Philippines. She was tiny as could be. Beautiful picture. The face picture is Allison there. And in the background are the real people. We didn't just go into, click on poor people in the Philippines and then come back and say, we need more money. The real people that ate your food. You sent money to the Philippines, and the money went into rice, cans of noodle, and what was the other thing he got them? Cans of noodle, rice. I have to ask the Philippine department. Mercy, your dad bought rice, noodles, and what was the other? Oh, sardines? Okay, there it is, sardines. And they had a wonderful Christmas dinner. Now, there's pictures there of my father-in-law. He's the man. We use his bank account. We send it into his bank account. He brings it out. And the motorcycle that he's delivering on, he owns. I bought it. But when you leave the Philippines, you can't put a motorcycle in your suitcase. So, screw it. He gave me his daughter dowry. I gave him a motorcycle. But he and the other man, the little shorter man, kind of good-looking guy, he's the old bishop of the Butuan Ward in Butuan City, in Mindanao, in the Philippines. And I like this guy, and he's honest. He's not a Mormon. Even though he was a bishop, he's not really a Mormon. The two of them bought some little plastic bags, and they put like 8 or 10 pounds of rice in each bag, and a can of noodles, and a can of sardine, and you can see it. It's all right there. They roped it all together, and then they went out and gave half of it to the orphanage. Mrs. Gabor. Yeah, Mrs. Gabor is the social worker there in Butuan. I know her. She knows me well. Anyway, half of your food went into that orphanage. And you can see the lady there receiving the food and signing the receipt. Now, all the receipts for your money are on that Facebook. Everything that was bought, right there. Now remember, the Philippines is a third world country, so some of them are handwritten, okay, and sometimes they don't even speak English. They're not handwritten in Visayan, but you'll see that they're handwritten, and these people are doing the best that they can. They're grateful, and we're getting receipts from the rice company. We're getting receipts from the Mormon bishop. He actually listed the names of the families that you gave a Christmas dinner to. And my father-in-law, you know, if there is a celestial kingdom and he ain't there, I'm still not interested in being with the Mormons. He's one of the most wonderful guys in the world, and you'll see him loading. He's kind of skinny, and he's a small Filipino man. He's the most honest, wonderful man in the world. He took care of my kids. They're his grandchildren, and he took care of my kids until I could get legal custody and adoption of them in the Philippines. Just a wonderful person, and he's doing it basically for free. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you, when we get overhead, I'm going to tell you. He had to buy gas for that motorcycle to get across town 2 or 3 times, and they're carrying all those bags of rice. It's the way the Filipino people do it. And you can't look rich in the Philippines. You'll get robbed instantly, and he knows that culture perfectly. He knows how to move across quietly, get the receipts, get back, etc. Now, he hasn't moved any more money out of his bank because of the holidays. He said, you will get shot, and you will get killed. We need to go a few days after the 1st. Things will calm down, and he'll go back, and the other guy. Now, I gave him 5 kilos of rice. And the money. He used some of your money to get 1 or 2 liters of gas, whatever it was. And that was his only payment. There's been no money siphoned off anywhere. Okay? I'm not going to have him go out and feed hungry Filipinos and then go home to an empty table himself. Homie, don't play that. And, you know, it's 10 pounds of rice. 10 pounds is nothing. So he took 10 pounds, which we gave him as a gift from you, and the bishop. We gave him and his little family. He's as poor as a church mouse. We gave him and his family 10 pounds. And these guys worked all day for like a day and a half, 2 days getting that stuff out. And so I'm so excited. Go over to Lady Allison's Facebook. It's called Philippine Donations. And I don't know if you can Google it yet. I don't know if you can Google it. But go to my New Caribou main page in YouTube. Just go over to the right, upper right, and click on Philippine. And oh my gosh, there's pictures of me in a Filipino bathtub there that I think you'll all get a real. And I am up for sale. If that picture can do anything for anybody, let me know. It's for $1. You can buy it for $1. Beautiful little pictures of Allison and me in the Philippines, and the beautiful sunsets and the beach, and so much that I love there. And the kids, the real kids that ate your money that turned into food. I am so proud of myself and so proud of you that I have done this in my lifetime. If I never get another $1, I don't care. I can make payments on the Cadillac that I bought, the down payment of your money. No, Jesus. Anyway, I feel wonderful. He's got money stacked in his bank right now at about $125. He'll take it out in the next 3 or 4 or 5 days. He'll bag it up, distribute it. As soon as he says, I'm done, I'll go right to Wells Fargo and push the button. Bam, the other 130 goes in. And that's it. We don't have any more money. I got a $10 donation this morning, and I put in 20 myself. I told you I was going to put in 30, but we all lie, don't we? I gave 10 to Desert Industries. The bastards. Turn their TVs off. I don't want to see that crap. So anyway, if you can donate, please donate. And I promise you that you will get the same return on your money you've always gotten. I get nothing. The bank charges us $5 to send the money to the Philippines. I've had money come in the mailbox, the post office box, and over PayPal and credit cards, whatever, and it just transfer. I just transferred $15 just now because I don't want it sitting in PayPal. So anyway, if you can donate, donate. It makes me feel good, and I'm happy. And I am so proud to be able to show you all the receipts. So proud to show you all of the families that ate your money. So proud to show you that, and he's using my motorcycle, but anyway, that he's willing to spend his time, and he's tagged up with a bishop. I don't care. And I told him, this money goes for hungry children. No religion. They don't need temple recommends. They don't need garments. They don't need a priesthood interview. They just need to be hungry. And the American people and Australia, oh my God, some of you have come from London and England and Europe, all over the world have sent $5, $10, $15, and it's fed a lot of people. So please, send it in. Make me happy. I love to send it over there and kind of be the middleman. And I told you I would prove where your money went. Go to the Facebook, and if it don't work, you may see a Facebook of me driving your Cadillac. I took your money for a down payment, and I'm headed to the Philippines, and I don't need no boat. So anyway, check it out, and just write me back. Just say, David, it works. Shit, we saw your pictures in there. We saw some of your family, and we love your bathtub picture, and it will go on Gentleman's Quarterly. Everything is small in the Philippines. And when I got back from the Philippines, everything was small, so I don't know if it's contagious or whatever. But anyway, I love you guys. You know that. I would do anything to help these kids over there. I'd love to adopt 2 or 3 more, but I'm too old. I'm just too old, guys. And if I can feed them and buy some school clothes for them, some of your money was tagged for school clothes. There was one little boy that got clothes, shoes, and socks. And the rest of it, basically, you guys said spend it the way you think it should be spent. So if you want to tag your money, like when you donate to the Mormon Church and you give them $4,000, say, I want this to go for food. Then just give the check back to you and say, just put Monson's name on it. It's not going for food. It's for his car payment. He did buy a car with your damn money. Anyway, I'm just so happy that I was able to follow through the whole circle. You had faith in me. You put your money in. I had faith in them in the Philippines. I sent the money. I asked for the receipts. I asked for the pictures. I said I have to prove to myself and to the people who trust me that they bought what they bought. They did not buy me a Cadillac. Now, if any of you have Cadillacs and you want to donate one, it ain't going to the Philippines. It'll stay right here in Utah. But I'll put the Bard on the side of it. So I love you. You've done a wonderful thing for a lot of people. And yes, I'm alive. I'm never well. I wasn't even born well. So have a happy new year and all that. And I'll start recording here again. But I had to get all these pictures up and Facebook and shit. I have no idea how to connect them. So you can connect from here to Facebook. But I haven't found out how to connect from Facebook over to YouTube. And I haven't been able to find a donation button for Facebook, and that's basically all donation. That's Lady Allison's Facebook. So if you want to send her birthday money, send it to PayPal, and I'll give it to her. Just tag it. And thank you. You've been wonderful, and you've done a wonderful thing. You have made the world a better place. We can't change anything, but damn, if we can change 1 second or 1 minute of one person's life, then the world was a better place. Because we were here. Thank you so much.